Hi everyone, it's Taylor, and today is going to be the day that I talk about Enoch's backstory. Before I get to that, I want to say that today is actually his birthday, which is why I'm choosing to do the video now. And also it is my technical 1 year anniversary in the doll hobby. Last year, Enoch became a full doll, and that's kind of like how I decided that today is the day. Alright, so for his backstory, Enoch is the offspring of the Greek god Hades and a mortal woman. And in this story, all the main characters anyway, they are all descendants of Greek gods. There is a total of 6 of them, and he is among one of the 6. And for Enoch, he was born in a remote village. I'm thinking it's somewhere in Greece. So, in this remote village, they're ruled by an occult government. And this occult government, takes what it wants, does whatever it wants to accommodate what the belief system is. And for them, there had recently been an event where they decided they needed to push their authority. And unfortunately, Enoch was the unfortunate one that got chosen to pretty much become a vessel of sacrifice. What exactly they planned on doing to him, not really sure. But at about 5 years old, he was taken by this occult government and brought to a facility. And in this facility, he was taught to be a vessel. He was brought up to become this empty shell to be used however the government wanted to use him. And so he doesn't really know how to express emotions very well. He has them, but they're kind of like, it's weird to him when he experiences them. The only real emotion that he doesn't really have issues with conveying is anger. Enoch has a tendency to be very hot-headed sometimes, to the point where he doesn't realize how much he's letting the anger control his actions and the way he treats the environment or anything like that. But anyways, in this facility, he stayed there for about 10 years before he was quote-unquote rescued through a distraction. And I say that he was quote-unquote rescued because the person that rescued him didn't do it because they felt bad for him. There was a specific reason why he was taken out of the facility like that. And I'll kind of explain that more when I actually get that character, and I can have them together to kind of explain what their relationship is and whatnot. But anyways, after he got out of that facility, he was under the care of this person, and he grows a deep trust and bond for this person, and regardless of what this person does, he's always on their side because he was so blank slate that this person is just kind of like the only real attachment that he has. So he's super devoted to this person. Personality wise, after getting out, because of where he's from, Enoch doesn't really speak a whole lot of English, actually. He only knows very few words, so when the other characters all speak English, so he's kind of really, he has a hard time communicating with people because he eventually moves to America with this person to kind of like get away from this occult government type of thing. And that's kind of where the story resides now is somewhere in America. I want to say Enoch doesn't really have like super great abilities because of his origins. Like, he is a descendant of Hades, but he doesn't have like superpowers. And of course, anyways, as I was saying before I got interrupted, Enoch doesn't have any specific superpowers as the descendant of Hades. The only real like kind of abilities he has is, I would say, he heals faster than most people do, and maybe his strength is a little stronger than some people, but it's not like noticeably, oh, you're definitely different from a human. I did want to do something like a marking that kind of marks him as a descendant, like do some kind of chest marking. I haven't really decided how I'm gonna do that or like what it's even going to be, but that's just kind of where I am with that. I think that's kind of a good gist of who Enoch is. Hopefully I can do one on my Sumdia character, who is now going by the name K, because he is revolting against the character I tried to give him. And sometime later this month, I am hoping to have a box opening video, so look out for that. And hopefully I kind of covered everything, so you guys kind of know who this character is and kind of what this whole story is about. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And hopefully I will make another video real soon. Bye-bye. And before I forget, I wanted to mention that I have changed his eye color. So as you can see, they are a very light, they're actually like a light pale purple color, instead of his normal green that he had. And I thought it was kind of cool, because when I first started this story about the Hades descendant, he had hair dark as night and eyes white as death. So I thought I'd add that in, because I thought that was kind of cool. Alright, I'm done. See ya. Anyways, as I was saying, oh gosh. Oh, buddy. Never mind. Never mind.